Melissa here with Flea Market Flipper.
Hello.
We are stoked, guys, for tonight's call. We cannot wait to get into some more cool stuff tonight, and we will give you guys an extra place to actually start listing some stuff. So
yeah, we're excited about tonight. You guys, this whole couple weeks has been really awesome.
It's been amazing
Yeah.
to see what you guys have done. All you guys that have jumped into this challenge, listing stuff, learning how to do this stuff. We are so stoked about what you guys have been able to do. Melissa's been sending out some emails on some feedback that you guys have given us, some stuff that you've sold. Yeah, we are just so excited about what you guys are doing and what you guys are learning through this challenge. So congrats, we're so excited.
Hey, Mark.
What's up, Mark?
So we're seeing some people start popping on.
That's
so
it, and we'll let we'll give a couple minutes for everybody to jump on before we dive into it deeply. But yeah, like I said, we're super excited to be on here tonight and actually going over some more stuff for you. We're gonna cover some more free stuff, how to find some more free stuff, and then we're gonna give you guys another avenue how to list that stuff. Yep. So super excited, guys. We cannot wait to get into it. What else you got to add, hun?
No, just let us know. Did you guys complete challenge number 2? We have a whole list of names that we're going to do a drawing that did the post. So let us know who did challenge number 2, and which was post 3 more items on OfferUp. So you can cross-post what you had or 3 new items. So.
And if you did not do the challenge, what held you back, guys?
Right, for sure.
Why didn't you guys get that stuff listed? What was the obstacles you had last week on getting that stuff listed? Because you can't sell nothing if you don't get it listed. You got to get the stuff listed.
Story of our life.
That's it. So what exactly is holding you back? So we want to hit any of that stuff tonight. Help you guys get going for this week. We want you guys to be able to post some more stuff. Let us know what held you back, so we can hit it head on. We can try and help you guys tackle that stuff for sure. So
awesome. I did, but I can't say I like OfferUp. So what about OfferUp do you not like?
Did you not like? Because OfferUp is one of my favorite places. I don't list a lot on OfferUp. I do list, we'll cross-post, but the majority of OfferUp for me is buying. I like buying stuff off of OfferUp because I get a great deal on it. So, yeah, what exactly did you not like on OfferUp? Let us know about that for sure. So
challenge number 2 done. Awesome, Ashley.
Sweet.
Luke, what's the best platform, most money, to sell a couple of iPhone 6S's and iPad? We're going to jump in a little bit into that tonight.
Yeah.
So,
quick answer, I personally would say probably Facebook. I would try and get that stuff on Facebook. You can look on eBay and see, but you'll probably get more money locally for that. And we don't do iPhones. We're not specialized. We don't specialize in iPhones or anything like that. So, but that's probably, I think, like I said, where you'd get the most money for it would probably be Facebook Marketplace.
We don't do a lot of electronics just because we don't know them we don't know, I don't know, a lot about them, so we just don't really touch them that much. But we do sell our old ones. Like I have we have a couple that we're about to sell on. Cross-post on both Facebook and eBay. So, all right. I think I've got us all pulled up here.
Sweet.
So, awesome, guys. We can dive in.
Cool.
Let me see. And as we go, throw in your questions, and we'll get them answered either during or as we go.
And you guys that just jumped on, let us know. Did you get those 3 items listed on OfferUp? If you did not, what obstacle did you actually find this week that held you back?
Right.
We want to know. We want to try and help you guys grow past that and get past that. So, like I said, this whole process, guys, for this whole month, these trainings, we're trying to give you guys the quickest way to do this, the least complicated, the way to find items. You're not paying for items. You're listing them on these free avenues, so you can actually get stuff, get money in your pocket quick. That's the best process to start this business, is when you're not spending money, when you're able to get out there and get listing, selling stuff. It gets your confidence up. You're learning the process. So that was our whole objective with this challenge, was be able to help you guys the best we can. So we're going to jump into another avenue tonight. Well, yeah, sourcing too, but another avenue that you're able to sell your items on. So we're going to jump into that as well. So, and I think you guys will be pleased with it. I think you guys will have a lot of fun tonight for sure. So,
Pearl answered there for OfferUp. The reason why she didn't like it, they're asking too much during sign up. Join TrueU. So I don't know.
You don't have to join TrueU. That's just you doing a lot more verifying who you are. To be honest with you, I don't even think I have TrueU on OfferUp. I just signed in with the least amount of stuff that you could do. Once you create, it's your email, you create a password and that kind of stuff. That's all you really need to sell. Once you have that, so you can log into OfferUp, that's all you have to do. Take a picture of an item, go through it. If you didn't see the video that I sent out at the beginning of this week, Actually, Melissa sent it out, but I did a video. If you didn't see that, guys, it's very, very basic to actually snap pictures through the app or snap pictures before you actually jump into the app. Press the button, do a title, throw in the pictures, do a small description, and you're pretty much done. That's it. That's all you have to do. So just know OfferUp, you will get some low ballers in there. That doesn't mean you can't sell stuff. We've sold stuff on all these avenues, on OfferUp, Facebook Marketplace, all these apps. We've actually sold stuff. We've done it. We've gone through the process. So that's why we're telling you guys to do it. Like I said, it is one of the easiest process, the most user-friendly process. Our apps out there for sure would be OfferUp. So what else we got?
I'm having a hard time with people wanting to pay. I try up front and possible people want everything for free.
And that's the thing with OfferUp. Like I said, you're not going to make the most money on OfferUp, but you will make quick money. If you have stuff that you're ready to get rid of, you're ready to turn it around, get it out of the house, liquidate stuff, you will sell it. You can sell stuff pretty quick on OfferUp, but you're not going to make the highest profits on those items. So that's why, and I don't know, I'm pretty sure we told you guys, 80-90% of our sales come from eBay. eBay reaches a lot more people. People are willing to pay the money for it, so that's why we do eBay, which we're going to discuss a little bit of that tonight. We're going to get into that and help you guys out with that as well. So hopefully that will be a game changer for you as well.
Will this video also be a replay? Yes, it'll be live on our feed, so you can watch it anytime on Facebook, on our Facebook page, and we'll send it out on YouTube. Last week, we had a hard time loading the video on YouTube.
Yeah.
It took us a little while. We went to Puerto Rico and then couldn't get it loaded.
Yeah.
So
if you guys did not see, we did a post. Melissa's brother came down from Colorado. He got married in the Keys. So we were in the Keys in the week, and then through the weekend we were in Puerto Rico at a mastermind, training to actually, to better serve you guys, to actually help with you guys on what we do. Pretty much learning how to offer better services for you guys. So that's what we did over the weekend. Had a blast, got some great training, and it was good. It was really good. So hopefully you guys will see it with stuff coming up. You guys will absolutely love it. It will be relatable to you. So cool.
We got lots more stuff, guys. This is awesome. We love it. Another one having a hard time willing to pay. We're going to dive into that a little bit today with our next venue to sell. And they want you to bring it to them. We will never bring stuff to people.
Nope.
I mean, unless it was a very rare circumstance for some reason. But
definitely not on OfferUp.
Right.
Most likely, if you take something to a person, they're going to try to talk you down on the price once you get there, and then you just wasted your time, gas money, and all that stuff. So never ever take it to somebody. Always meet someplace close to your house, public place. You don't want to have them. I personally wouldn't have them coming to your house for safety reasons. Just meet them someplace really close, mall, supermarket, police station, whatever you got close to the house. Meet them there within a mile of your house. That way, if they don't even show up, you're not out. You're out a mile, so it's not that big of a deal. The other thing is you definitely want to stay in contact with them. Before you leave your house to meet somebody, definitely message them and say, hey, are you still on schedule? If they set the schedule or set up an appointment with you the night before, message them before you leave. Hey, are you guys still on schedule for 4 o'clock today? If you do not hear a response back, do not leave. Write it off. Leave it alone until you hear back from them, and then they'll tell you, something happened or whatever it was. And then you can play it by ear. Usually if somebody's sketchy, they're not going to respond. They're going to be very vague when they're responding. Don't even mess with people like that. Yeah. If you feel that something's not legit, then don't mess with it. It's not worth it. Trust me.
And we have delivered stuff, but we also do charge a fee.
Yep.
So a delivery fee, and that's usually like we've agreed on the price, we know what we're doing, or we know like we both agreed on the set price.
Yep.
And then we're going to charge a delivery fee to deliver the item. So, but that's not in very many cases.
No.
But occasionally.
No. Yep.
So do you want to dive in and we'll get to some of these questions?
Let's do it.
Did you want to do this first, or
sure?
Do you want to?
Let's go ahead and do. You guys, we're gonna pull out for the $50 gift card tonight through eBay. So get you $50 closer to that $250 over the month of November. So Melissa got them in there. I don't know how many did we have. How many tonight?
I didn't.
Okay, we didn't have a ton, guys. You guys, we want you guys to participate. This is what it's about. It's about participating, getting this stuff in order, learning how to do this, and making money. That's the whole process. That's the whole reason why we're doing this for a month. So if you did not get into the challenge last week, jump into it this week. Catch up with us, guys. Trust me, this is really, really cool. And if you did not, I want to know why. What held you back? That's what we said when we jumped on here. What held you back from jumping into it this last week? What was your biggest obstacle that you had to overcome, that you couldn't overcome, whatever it is? Let us know. We want to know. We want to help you. We want to be able to help you for that. So here it is, guys.
So before you draw this, somebody was asking if they did it right. They weren't sure if they did it right. So in order to get your name in the drawing, we just want you to do a simple post. You don't even have to say what you listed. You don't have to. All you have to say is challenge number 2 completed. Hashtag Flip It for Christmas challenge and tag us in it. So just something, it could be vague, it could be more detailed, whatever you want. But just make sure you have that in it. So this week will be challenge number 3.
That's it.
But that's how you got your name in there. So just something simple. You can do it. We'd like it on your own timeline or in your stories, or if you want to do it on one of our videos, that's fine too. So
cool.
Something simple.
All right, let's do it, guys. So we're mixing them up. Melissa, put them in here. We'll do this for the $50.
You got it?
Yep, I do.
All right, so that is for Instagram, Stewarding Pennies on Instagram. So we'll send you a DM.
Sweet.
And get your address, and we'll send you that gift card.
Awesome.
So, they did a couple posts I saw from them.
Sweet.
In the last week or so.
Good.
So awesome
Stewarding
job.
Pennies, you guys rock.
All right.
Good job on the challenge for last week. So,
right, so we'll send you a
don't
DM.
miss out on this one, guys. We're going to do another one this week for another $50 gift card to eBay. We want to help you guys out with that Christmas. Buy Christmas presents, pay for eBay selling fees, whatever you want to do. $50 to eBay.
Yeah.
Nobody can go wrong with that
Right.
for sure. So, awesome.
All right.
All right, guys, let's get into it. We are going to jump into this head first. Tonight, we're going to be finding more free items, just like the last couple weeks. But this way, we're going to use the apps to do it. So we'll talk about OfferUp, we'll talk about Craigslist, all those things. OfferUp in particular, that's my favorite place to source. I buy items, I find free items. A couple months ago, I found a free ice cream machine on OfferUp. A lady could not use it in her ice cream shop. She posted on OfferUp. I was one of the first persons to respond to it. And once I picked it up, I had no idea what kind of ice cream. I just saw it was free. There was nothing wrong with it. She just did not have the power in her ice cream shop to power it. So she actually went another avenue. She bought another smaller countertop ice cream machine. So I was the first one to respond to her. I went the next day and I picked it up. When I got it, I put it on my trailer. It was a big ice cream machine, soft serve ice cream machine. Ended up being over a $20,000 machine is what it retailed for. So we listed it for $13,000. That is the power of doing what we're doing, guys. You can find these items. Who knows why people get rid of them? Who knows why you're getting them for free? But you have the power to find some amazing deals while you're out there searching for this free stuff. So what's the best way to do this? There's a whole bunch of different ways when you're on the apps to find free items. So we're going to run over a couple of the ways that will help you 100% this week while you're out there sourcing and trying to find these items. Like I said, we're not getting into buying items. We're not getting into investing in items. We go into huge detail with all that in Flipper University, but we're trying to get you guys the shortcut to make that $250.
Without investing anything.
Exactly. That's what we want to do. So this week, let's jump into OfferUp first. When you go into OfferUp, there is a free section, a free category in OfferUp. When you have the different categories of stuff that you're looking for, exercise equipment, electronics, cars, trucks, whatever it is, whatever you're looking for, at the bottom of that, there should be an actual category for free stuff. You can jump in there and look at the free stuff posted in your area, or you can take it in the search bar, type free, and then look at all the stuff that comes up on free. The other cool thing about OfferUp is when you type free into that search bar, it will, after you scroll through them to the bottom of it, there's a little what's it called? Icon that you can click on to save that search. Now, this is amazing, guys.
Big one.
This is huge. You can actually save that search. Hit the save button. When you got to be signed into OfferUp. You want to have your account. You want to be signed into it. When you hit that save button, every single item that gets posted that says free in it is going to send you a message or a notification saying, hey, somebody just posted this. Hey, somebody just posted this. When you see those, they're going to come up on your phone. You check those, and you'll be able to see first what people are posting for free. Be the first one to that person saying, hey, I want to come look at that. Hey, can I come see it after work today at 6 o'clock? When you're the first person to message somebody, typically that is the person that they will respond back to first, and then they'll give you the first chances to be able to pick up that item.
Yeah.
So always remember that. This is a huge, huge thing, guys, if you guys save the searches for free. I also do this when I'm sourcing stuff, exercise equipment, stuff like that. I get in there and I save the searches, so I'm the first one that gets stuff. When it comes in and it's listed, I want to be the first one to that seller so I can try to get that thing bought before anybody else sees that awesome deal.
And that's one thing about free items too, is you do have to get to them quickly because they will be gone.
They will.
So, but they're free. I mean, you're not going out anything. What was the one that you found for Lisa not that long ago? That was free,
yes.
wasn't it? Was that on
yes.
OfferUp?
Lisa, and I believe Lisa, she's in Flipper University. She was in I want to say she's in California.
California or Washington. It's West Coast. I can't, yeah.
We helped her source, and she actually found a oven. Well, I found it, and then I sent it to her.
Offer up, though, right?
It was offer up. It was a oven, and Lisa's in our Pro Plus, so she's doing freight stuff. She wanted to jump into freight stuff so she can make some money. I found a free oven combo with a microwave, one of those it looks like a double oven. We found that in her area. We talked her through the process. She went and got it for free, brought it back, sold it in, I think it was like 2 weeks she sold this thing.
For $1,000.
For $1,000 on eBay. All she had to do was go pick it up, bring it back, and then we had to help her ship it. But that's the kind of stuff we're working with, guys. You can find some crazy, crazy good deals on these apps when you're looking for free stuff. So it is amazing to know how to use these apps, be able to buy that stuff, and then turn around and resell it. So
there's a free section on all of the apps.
There are.
You can type in free on Facebook. You can type in free on Craigslist. And yeah, don't negate Craigslist still. That's still a good one to find some good stuff on.
Exactly. And there's different ways to search. You can search for free in the search engine, or you can actually go into the category for free and see what there's in there. So sometimes people will put free just to get you to look, read the description, and see if they want more money for it or whatever it is. So you just have to read the description and then go that route with it. But like I said, this is a great, great tool to be able to find some cool stuff.
Yeah. I think that there was another there's one in our area. It's called Free Cycle that people post free stuff on. I haven't really been active on it, but it can be a good avenue too. I see stuff posted every once in a while. So
Facebook is the same thing. It's another great resource to be able to find those free items. I don't know. I've never actually searched and saved a search on Facebook, so I'm not sure if you can do that. But you can type free into the search bar and see what people are posting for free. There are a lot of people that do, what is it called? Curb pickup or curb. Yeah. People throw stuff out for trash. They post a picture of it and say, hey, this is free on the side of the road. This is the address. Come pick it up. They do that a lot in our area, at least. But you just have to search these different apps, these different things, and whatever app you have. Typically, they will have a category for it, and you can always use the search engine to actually find those free items. So, cool. Any questions coming in?
Just a couple earlier. April said, if I'm posting an item, should I first research to see how much an item would cost and then lower the price at a reasonable amount to get the item sold?
Yes.
Yeah,
100%. We kind of touched on that on one of the other calls, is if you have a item and you know what the retail is on the item, typically you want to start at 50% of retail and maybe even less, depending on condition. You don't know exactly where. I mean, you want to be around that range for the item to get it sold. And then you can also look and see what other items, similar items, are listed for on Facebook Marketplace, OfferUp, stuff like that. You kind of want to be comparable to what they're listed for.
Yeah. I think, I'm just trying to browse through these, but yeah, I think we're mostly no other questions yet.
Cool.
Did you want to dive into our next source of selling?
That's it. And guys, we've already showed you Facebook. We've sent you a video on Facebook. We have already showed you OfferUp. Tonight is going to be eBay, and we already discussed eBay has over what is it, 70? Is it million? 70? Yeah, 70 or 71 million registered users. That is why we use eBay for the main source of our income, is because we post stuff on eBay. You will get the most hits on eBay versus
people will see it.
Exactly. Your local audience, and if you're in a small town, it's even smaller than this. For a local town that's got, a nice size population, you're going to hit anywhere from 40 to 60,000 people looking in that town that are in that local OfferUp, Craigslist, Facebook Marketplace, stuff like that. 40 to 60,000 versus 70 million is huge. Not all those 70 millions will be looking for your item, but it's a numbers game. With those 70 millions, you'll have a lot more people looking for that exact item. So that's why we use eBay. That's why eBay accounts for 80-90% of our income, because that's where we list stuff and that's how we make money. So
I was going to actually share that my bread maker that I listed, I sent out a video. That was the first Facebook video that we did that we sent out on the first week, actually sold on eBay before it sold on Facebook.
It did.
So it just sold over this weekend.
Yep.
So we're going to be shipping it out, and it sold for the $20 more than it sold on Facebook.
That's it.
With free shipping, so it'll probably cost around $20.
Yeah, I figured 15 to 20 to ship it, so that's why we kind of marked it where we did.
Yeah. So, but it did sell for more. Somebody's willing to pay $80 for the bread maker instead of $50. Did I post? No, $69. So $70 instead of $50. So just because more people saw it, and it was definitely worth that.
And you had people offer you what, $30 for it? $30 for it because
of
what it was posted on Facebook for. And they didn't offer any less on eBay. They paid the money for it. And yeah, that's why we're saying when people are on eBay, there's a lot more people looking for items on eBay that you're selling. So like I said, that's what we do. We don't have time to go into all the the details of this. We're going to try to give you guys, and I'm going to do another video for you guys this week. We're going to email it out. We're going to do a quick listing on eBay, show you the quickest way to list stuff, get it listed and go. Like I said, we do not have time to go into all the details with it, but you guys will have another resource to get out there and list some more items to be able to make some more money. That is our goal, is to make you the money as quick as we can. So,
one question to ask people is, who has listed items on eBay so far? Before, anytime, like in the last month, year, whatever.
Yeah.
Couple years.
Who has an account with eBay?
Yeah, who has an account and who has listed some stuff on eBay? Comment below. Say that you have.
And
because it's just.
And if you do not, tell us why. Why have you not listed on eBay? I'm kind of curious, and I would love to tackle those. Any of those things holding you back from using eBay, please throw them in there. We would love to tackle those for you.
Yeah.
So.
I have listed recently. Yeah.
Cool.
Good. So, sorry, somebody's eBay. Bo.
Bo.
Yeah.
Bo rocks it on eBay with shoes. So
been selling on eBay since 98. eBay.
Sweet.
All right. So a lot of you have accounts
Good.
on eBay. So great.
Well, good.
No success thus far, unfortunately. Glad to see other people making progress. Courtney, did you how many items did you get posted so far?
Yep.
On Facebook and OfferUp? Because it's not. I mean, sometimes it's a time, like a waiting game a little bit, and sometimes it's the items you have listed. You never know.
Lindy.
It's a numbers game too. Let's see. I have an eBay account and listed sports. Oh wait, sorry. Have listed before. Great. Awesome. And Linda, I have an account on eBay. Great.
Yep.
Great. So
awesome.
A lot of people have.
So good.
Yeah.
Well, that is our challenge for this week, guys. We want you to have those 3 items on those 3 different platforms. So we want you to transfer everything over. You should. Well, it should be 9 items.
We should have 9 items total. We would like 3 items per week. So that's a good number to get to. And cross post all the items.
Yep.
I mean, if you can have 3 items on Facebook, 3 items on OfferUp, and 3 items on eBay, that's fine. But if you can cross-post all of them, they're going to get sold faster.
Exactly. So, you have them to a lot more people that are able to see it, whichever. And we've had people say, well, what happens if it sells on Facebook before it sells on eBay? Guess what? Go into eBay, click End Listing, and it's done. Yep. It's not that big of a deal.
And they'll ask you where, did it sell? And you just say, yes, it sold somewhere
else.
Locally.
You can mark whatever you want to. Items no longer, they'll give you
no longer available.
Exactly.
Yeah.
They'll give you a couple different choices to actually pick. Click on one of those choices, whatever it is in the item. It takes less than 2 seconds to do it. So that is always the option. Yeah, I've never in my 20-some years of doing this have had 2 things sell in the exact same time. Well, plus people on Facebook can't buy it until they actually come and pick it up and pay you for it. But I haven't had 2 things go off just like that. So eBay, if it sells on Facebook Marketplace, typically once it's paid for, the people pick it up.
Yeah. Once they leave, then
that's
just pull it off.
Jump into your app on eBay and pull it off and do the same thing. So like I said, this will help you guys sell stuff even quicker because you're going to have 3 different venues having these things listed on. Find those 3 items again this week. However you do it, go on to OfferUp, look in the free category, go on to Facebook, go on to Craigslist. We're giving you a ton of resources, guys, to be able to find some more free items if you're out of the house. If you still have stuff in the house, pull 3 more items on, get them listed on eBay, get them on Facebook, get them on OfferUp. We want you guys to do that. This is all about doing the legwork. We want to teach you guys the skills, but you have to put some effort forward yourself to be able to see the results. So
we have 3 different ways, did you say, to find items too?
That's it.
So, I mean, your home is the easiest one because we all have stuff sitting around. We talked about that on the first week. And if you can find 9 things from your home, then great. You don't even have to go anywhere.
Yep.
You don't have to scroll anywhere. You don't have to look. But then if you don't, then you can go on what we talked about this week, OfferUp, or go find some free stuff on trash day or when people are throwing stuff out from moving. Did anybody do that last week? I'm curious. Did anybody go find out when
I am curious too.
When their trash day was and see if
find some cool stuff on the side of the road?
Yeah, I wonder if
comment below. Let us know if you're able to find some stuff in the trash that was worth money. It's not hard to do that, guys. Yeah. You can go out and usually one street you can find something that's worth money.
We missed walking tonight. We should have walked because Wednesday night or Thursdays are our big trash day. Yeah. So we usually like to walk on Wednesday night and make sure that we walk by all this stuff.
We were in a bind last week, but I did go by. I had to go pick up something. I think I bought a rim off of OfferUp for one of the trucks I just bought. I had to buy a rim, and it was locally. And I did drive past a person who had a ton of good stuff on the side of the road. Yes, but I could not go back and get it. We didn't have time. Like you guys know, last week we were really slammed for time because we were in the Keys, we were in Puerto Rico. We did a lot of stuff last week, so I did not get a lot of time. But they had a double oven. They had a cooktop. They had all this stuff sitting on the side of the road.
Surprised you didn't try to.
I know, but I would have had to take in the truck or the trailer, and we just didn't have time. Like I said, we were short on time. There's not a short supply of stuff that you can find, guys. When you are out there looking, you can find great stuff all over the place. So that is definitely a key in this, is taking some steps in the right direction. You will always be able to find some good stuff.
I'm going to go through a couple questions here. Sorry.
Sweet.
I'm listing on eBay currently, but they only let me list 10 items. My account says I have 1,000 items per month, so I'm a little confused of what's going wrong.
Whenever you have questions like that, guys, call up eBay, call their customer service phone number, and talk to them and ask them. I know when you first open an account, you are limited to what you can do for transactions. If you have 1,000, then like I said, jump on the phone, call them, find out, hey, what's going on. They'll be able to bring you up to speed with it. Could be your dollar amount is at a cap, and you're at the dollar amount. Maybe it's $500, maybe it's $1,000. Yeah. I don't know. I don't personally know that stuff, but I do know it's just really easy to call them up, take less than 5 minutes, get them on the phone, say, hey, what's going on? I'm trying to list more items. It's not allowing me to do it. They'll tell you what you have to do. Sometimes it's just a matter of them saying, oh, yeah, your limitation is $1,000. We'll go ahead and bump that up for you. And if they say that's what it is, say, hey, I need to list some more things. Can you guys bump me up to $2,000, $5,000, $10,000, whatever it is? And just talk with them. And they are usually pretty good to get you where you need to be.
We've asked them several times.
They've
always done it. So.
I've had to have them raise my threshold quite a few times on eBay.
Yeah. I was a full-time RVer with 4 storages. I have limited space, and I have too much stuff to sell. I'm suffering from analysis paralysis.
And we see that all the time. Yeah. Thank you very much for writing in and saying that, because that's what we want to know. You guys, you have to take one step. Whatever that first step is, that's what we want to be here. We want to be here as a collective group to help you take that one step. So this week, all you have to do, I just get 1, 2, 3 things listed. You have to take a couple pictures. Listen, guys, this business, you will make some mistakes. It is always a learning process. I have made thousands of mistakes through my 20 years of doing this. Trust me, I've made tons of mistakes. You learn, you grow. That's how you do it. Nothing is unrecoverable. You can always recover. You sell something too cheap. You sell something and shipping eats the profits. You don't have to do that. You can cancel the transaction. So whatever the thing is, whatever obstacle you come up throughout the week, post it in the group. Let us know what you're struggling with. I want to help you answer it. Melissa wants to help you answer it. We want to help you get in the page. We want to help you get past it. So you just post it in the or post it on the page, and we will help. Not just you. Everybody else will see that. If they are struggling with it too, but they don't want to post it, they'll see it as well and be able to learn from it. That was our whole goal with doing this 30-day challenge.
Yeah. I was just reading through here. And a lot of people do have eBay that we just asked you guys. So, like, listing on eBay is definitely going to be a great one to help move some things. What did you read?
No, I just said awesome that people have eBay.
Yeah, my daughter and I did. We had a lot of fun. Got a desk. Someone had made an offer, waiting to hear back. Awesome.
Cool.
I found a computer surround sound free walking my dogs last week. Just need to test it and list it.
That's sweet. Awesome. Even if it doesn't work, Lindy, I'd still sell it for parts and say, hey, it powers on. That's the only testing that I did, or whatever it is. No noise out of the speakers, whatever it is. Definitely throw it on, sell it for parts. Because I have pulled stuff out of the trash. I pulled a subwoofer similar to what you just did, and I had no way of testing it other than I plugged it in, pressed the power button, it powered on. That's exactly how I sold it. So, and I still made $80 on that thing. I pulled it out of the trash, brought it home, sold it on eBay for $80. So yeah, you definitely have a lot of opportunity with that stuff in the trash.
I'm afraid to list anything too big because of shipping.
Yep, shipping is a big analysis paralysis for people. It is not as hard as you think. We have tons and tons of information through Flipper University on shipping. We ship all different sizes of stuff, all different size stuff, from little boxes, mailers that go through the post office, to freight stuff that goes on pallets. So,
but if you're afraid of it at first, know the measurement of what you're shipping, know the weight, know the exact measurements, and put them in for calculated shipping, and that will help you a lot. So
eBay's come a long way in the last 2020, I think it's been like 25 years, 23 years.
96.
Yeah, so whatever that works out to be. That's when I started. They've come a long way. So if you do know that, you can't lose money on shipping once you actually put it in the proper way for shipping. You can have them calculate that for the buyer. When the buyer buys it, they get the calculation of shipping, and then they give you that much more to create the label and ship it out. So I'm telling you, yeah, eBay's come a long way that you don't really have to work. It's really foolproof to be able to get the right shipping amount when you actually sell it. The buyer pays the right amount.
Made $80 in my garage sale, which
awesome!
isn't even the tip of the iceberg on all my stuff. Awesome,
good.
Karen. Amy said, same as AJ, live in a small apartment, don't have much extra space, going to focus on selling unwanted stuff from her house.
Good.
And there turns out to be quite a few items.
Good. Guess what, guys? When I started in this business, some of you guys might know my story, you might not. I started with a duplex. I lived in a duplex. I had a spare bedroom, and I used my closet in the spare bedroom to take pictures, to store stuff. That's how I started. That's how I started selling on eBay. So wherever you're at, we never recommend people going out and getting a storage unit. We never recommend people going out and getting a truck, a trailer, any of that stuff. Start where you're at. Get good at what you're doing so you can make good money before you actually start investing in that other stuff, if you like the business. So,
and we lived in a 550 square foot house for 5 years.
5 years
of our marriage, and we just had a shed in the backyard.
That's it.
That we added a shed. We didn't have a garage. We didn't have storage units.
Nope.
We just had a shed in the backyard, and we didn't have any storage in our house.
No. And that's exactly what we did. We only bought things and started out slowly like that. And that's what we recommend everybody doing, is starting out slow. If you enjoy it, if you like the process, then you can expand and get bigger and bigger and bigger, but you definitely do not have to start that way. So
yeah, the freight shipping is giving me an analysis process. Once I have it on a pallet, where do I take it and how? And that's definitely the
No, that definitely, we have a whole freight course on that. That is the trick for a lot of people. Freight is not an easy thing to tackle. We have spent years tackling it. Now we're professionals at it. And that, like I said, that's why we actually put together the Flipper Pro Plus course.
Yeah, that was Linda, so we need to help her with that.
Yep.
So,
and Linda's in she's in the Pro Plus. So Linda, we've already discussed stuff, but you're not the only one there.
Right.
It is a lot of people that struggle with that. I struggled with it when I first decided to go into freight, and it just took me time, and I finally made that decision. I'm going to do whatever it takes to sell this. When it sells, I'm going to figure out how to do it, and I've done it. I've made tons of mistakes, and I've learned a ton from what the mistakes that I have made, so I don't have to ever make them again. And that's what we try and teach you guys, is how to get past those mistakes.
But for this week, we're not really focusing as much on the freight. We're trying to just get some of the stuff out of the house and list it on eBay.
Yep.
So 3 items on eBay this week.
That's it.
I'm just hearing the term analysis process for the first time. What is it?
So analysis paralysis is when you're trying to wait for everything to line up perfectly before, and it's making you go crazy because you can't. You just don't even start because
getting ready to get ready.
Exactly. You cannot figure out what to start with, where to do it, so you just kind of get paralyzed. You're like, okay, I don't know what to start with. I don't know how to do it. That's what we're here as a group to try and help you overcome, guys.
Move past it. So
exactly.
Nothing is going to be. It's not going to be perfect.
Yep.
There's never going to be just wait till I have enough time.
Yep.
Just wait till I have enough resources. Just wait till XYZ. The holidays are over. There's never a good time. There's never the best of. The stars align and it's the best time. So.
Exactly. You cannot learn this business if you don't start, guys.
Right.
And trust me, if you do like yard sales, thrift stores, if you like doing that kind of stuff, or if you're just trying to liquidate the house, you cannot do anything if you don't start. Yeah. So you have to start. You have to be out there and start. You have Melissa and I, like I said on the page, you guys have Melissa and I at your fingertips to be able to use our knowledge to get through this month. You know what I'm talking about? Where we're trying to teach you guys how to make that $250. We're trying to help you guys the best we can to do that.
People have already made it.
That's
really exciting. So we've already seen some posts that people have already hit 250, and we're only on day 13.
That's it. You guys rock. You guys, some of you guys have stepped out there. You have made the money, and that is what makes Melissa and I so excited to be able to do this with you guys. So,
but if you haven't, don't get frustrated because it's still there. Like it's still the opportunity is still there, and it might just be a different avenue for you. It might not be, the 3 items you have listed on Facebook might not be that popular at this moment or in your area. So we're going to do 3 more items in another venue. So.
Exactly. So AJ, thank you. That is a much better definition.
Basically
overthinking it, getting stuck. So that's what it is. So thank you for that definition. 100%. It is. It's just not even taking the first step because you're overthinking it. So, and it's, guys, it's not rocket science. It's not complicated. I'm 100% honest with you guys. It just takes a little bit of effort on your part to make the first step. So,
I think. All right.
Any more questions?
No, I think we're caught up on here. So if you guys have any questions so far on either looking on OfferUp or any of the other apps for free items, or anything we've talked about in the last 2 weeks,
or anything holding you back, guys, we still have. I mean, we want to handle anything that you're getting stuck on. We want to help you do that. So,
who has not jumped into the first 2 challenges? Like, and what has stopped you?
Yeah.
Like, what is keeping you from doing that?
So, listen, guys. There's no judgment on this. There's no stupid comments. If you're having issues, there's probably a lot more people that are having issues, and not exactly. Not everybody can get on this call tonight, guys. A lot of people are watching the replays because time is different and they don't have time to do it. So please trust me. If you are having issues, we want to know what they are. We want to handle them so we can help more than just you. We want to help everybody who's struggling with this problem. So, like I said, there's no stupid questions. There's no stupid comments. We want to help you. That's what we're here to do.
You're right. I've made 150 so far just from Facebook. Awesome, Crystal.
Crystal, you rock. That is awesome. That is what we love to hear. That is what we do this for. We want to hear people making the money.
Just on Facebook. I'm stuck on what's worth selling, donating, and yard selling. That's a good question.
It is a good question. For us, I mean, Melissa, you've gone through our house, so you can tell them your process.
I'm basically like, I have a couple boxes, and I've done this. We were going to move into our RV at one point, and so I was going through each closet, each part of the house, and we sell on eBay, so it's not like, oh, well, I know I can make money on eBay, so I can't just donate it. So I kind of went through anything that is $10 or less. It's gonna go in the yard sale box. So that was like a yard sale box, an eBay box, and sometimes $20. It just depends on what it is. So like anything really under $15, like $10 to $20 would go in the yard sale box. And anything over that would go in the eBay box, and then I would take pictures and list it. And then anything under that $10 mark, anything that we didn't sell at the yard sale would just go get donated.
Yep.
So, and if you're not going to have a yard sale, then anything under that $10 mark just goes to donate.
Yeah.
But we knew we were going to have a yard sale. So we said, okay, after the yard sale, we're just going to go donate it. So that was kind of our process. Now we have kind of a threshold of around $50 is worth our time to list. But I mean, sometimes I'll still list stuff for $20, but it just depends what's worth our time.
Yeah.
And you have to just know that we won't list stuff that we're going to make $1 on, or $5 on. It's not worth the time to list and
ship and do all that stuff.
Yeah, for sure.
You guys remember, we're not the typical flippers, flipping people that just list a ton of items to make $1, $2, $5 on items. When we list stuff, we want to make the profit. We want to make it. We have a family. We want to spend time with our family and work as least as possible. So we're trying to find those items. This is when, exactly. When we're outsourcing, that's what we're looking for. Right. This whole 30-day challenge is not necessarily out. We're not trying to teach you guys how to do that stuff. We're trying to teach you how to get that $250. Right. And whatever means, finding free items, using stuff in the house, whatever you're doing, there's money somewhere. So even if you're selling stuff locally on OfferUp for $10 because you don't want to have a yard sale, there's nothing wrong with that. Yeah. You guys are going to get there by $10 at a time, stacking it up. So we want you guys to do that.
Like if you know that you're going to be running errands, have the person meet you at the stores, in the parking lot where you're going to be running errands. Like that, it just puts it into your day, so you're not adding extra time. Like when you're going to go meet somebody.
Exactly. Don't go out of your normal...
out of your normal day to do it. So, but yeah, I still think $10 to $20 would be worth it for sure.
Cool.
Let's see. I tried to sell a hot water heater for parts, and there's a whole conversation about why I should just give it away. We sell a lot of stuff for parts.
We do, and I would not, like I said, if you list it, there's somebody can buy that thing for parts, fix it. And I know water heaters, even you can scrap them. There's stuff inside of them that you take up to your local scrapyard and get money for it. So, I personally, I wouldn't just throw it away. I would try and do either that, scrap it, if you can't sell it for parts, because you'll get some money out of it, whatever it is, $20. I have no idea what size, tankless water heater or a tank water heater. I don't know what you're dealing with, but there are ways that you do not have to just throw it away. Plus, you're recycling it one way or another if you sell it or take it to the scrapyard.
I haven't jumped in yet, but because I've been on vacation.
Yep. Cool.
We haven't got as much done because we've been traveling.
Traveling as well, so we feel your pain.
You can jump in now.
That's it.
So
don't let it start you back. Right. Get into it tonight once we get off this call. Snap a couple pictures, get some stuff listed.
And it really is important. like this week is going to be important, and next week too, because the following week is Thanksgiving, and then all the holiday stuff started. It might have already started for you, and it's just a busy season. So if you don't kind of start making those habits now, then it's going to be pushed to the new year.
It is.
And then wait till school starts and the kids are in school, and it gets pushed and pushed and pushed.
Yeah.
And there's never a better time to start than now.
Yep.
So to get stuff going.
And we're trying to do this so we don't overwhelm you guys with steps, with stuff. We're giving you so many different avenues stacked up from each of these challenges each week. We're giving
trying
you
to build on
that's
each
it.
other,
And but we're trying to do it as practical, as easy as we can, so you guys will not get analysis paralysis. We want to give you guys the simple way to be able to make some money. So hopefully that's showing. Hopefully you guys see that. That's what our goal is with this. Like I said, we've been doing this for over 20 years, and I have so much knowledge. I have so much insight in this business. We can't do that in these calls, guys. We're only spending 45 minutes to an hour with you guys on these three calls so far. We have 2 more calls to go after this. We can't get into all the details with all the ways that we make money.
But we don't want to either, because we don't want to overwhelm you.
We don't. We want you guys to learn how to make that $250 and then be able to use the same skills to keep going and going and going if you choose to.
Samantha said she just got a message on the water heater as she's listening.
That rocks. Good for you, Samantha.
Let us know if you sell it.
That's awesome. Good for you.
Great. Awesome. All right, so for the challenge this week, and still post your questions as we go. We'll be wrapping up. We're going to do some more Q&A, so we want to hear your questions.
Yep.
But the challenge this week is to look through the apps, OfferUp, Craigslist, Facebook, in the free section.
Yep.
And look at saved searches. You save this? What did you say? This?
I do. You save the search for free if that's what you're looking for. You type it in the search bar.
So you get notified.
That's it. Scroll it to the bottom and then hit save search, and it will notify you every time something comes up with free. Make sure your notifications are on for the app as well, because you might have your notifications off, and then you will not get that little ding showing you that there's a notification. So you definitely want to make sure the notification is on, save the search for free, and then just check out what people are listing throughout the day for free stuff. And they might not all be good stuff, but you'll be the first one to see an item, go in there, message the seller, or to pick it up, and then see what you can set up and go that route with it for sure.
And then once you find some free items, or ones you found on the side of the road, or ones you found at your house, we want to list 3 items on eBay.
Yep.
So we should, for the past 3 weeks, have 3 items on Facebook, 3 items on OfferUp, and 3 items on eBay after this week. But it would be great if you could cross-post them all. So that would be the best and the most likelihood that they'll sell.
It is. And you guys will be building amazing skills to be able to keep you going in this business. If you like it, if you love it, you can keep going with it. These are some great skills, fundamental skills to learn this business. So that is what we want to do. That is our goal in teaching you this. Like I said, we don't want to overwhelm you. We want you to be able to make these steps to make some money. So hopefully that makes sense. So
Jane said she's stuck. Facebook Marketplace isn't working.
Try to update your app if it is not working. Our apps, we've updated them just recently, and we've had Facebook Marketplace crashing on. Well, they're crashing on me sometimes while I'm searching through Marketplace. So make sure you have the most up-to-date app. That's the first thing that you can do. Other than that, they should work, but like I said, ours are crashing a little bit as well for the last week or two.
Facebook's been a little glitchy also the last couple days, or weeks really. I've noticed that it's in groups and just a little bit glitchy. So it could be Facebook, or it could be the app. Could be I need to update mine too. But that's why also we have different venues or different platforms. Because we don't want to rely on just one. I mean, all your eggs aren't in one basket, guys. You have them spread out. You have them hopefully reaching as many people as you can, because you have them all over the place. Yep. That's the goal in this whole challenge. So, how long should you have something listed before you consider a price drop? That's a good question. It is a good question, and I honestly would check your price, and I would try and make sure it's comparable with some other stuff listed in that market. So don't be listing items. And for instance, on eBay, if you're selling a desk, that's kind of outrageous. That'd be more of a local listing. But if you're selling something small on eBay and you see what other people have them listed for, you type it into the search bar, you look at the other items that people have listed. Don't be $20, $30 above somebody and you have no feedback. You won't be able to sell that item, guys. You have to be comparable or a little bit below, especially if you don't have the feedback. You haven't grown the feedback yet. You have to be comparable on the price for sure. So when you do that, when you're comparable or a little bit less,
the item should sell. It should be able to sell for that price. And I would probably, I don't know, I would sit on it as long as you can sit on it. You can do that. But if you're ready to sell it quick, you just have to start discounting it a little bit. Maybe give it a week. If it's not selling when it's at the comparable price, then lower it a little bit. See what happens. It's pretty much just a game. You just have to keep experimenting to see what's going to happen. Every item is different. Some items sell super quick in categories, and some of them take a little bit longer. We've sat on items. I've sat on an item for over a year. I have little to no money into it, and my profit on it is thousands of dollars. So I'll sit on an item for a year. I'll store it. That's not everybody's business model, but when I sell it, I'm making thousands of dollars. So that's not everybody's business model. I don't recommend you guys going out and doing that for $20, $30 items. Get them priced, get them sold, and put the money in your pocket.
And you tend to look for a little bit more unique items that take a specific person to buy. So then dropping the price really doesn't help when you have those items. If you're selling stuff that sells fairly regularly, then you can drop the price and it'll help. But if you have something that's kind of unique, then dropping the price really won't help because you're just waiting for the right buyer.
Exactly. So. Yeah. And for instance, a bread maker in the kitchen, Melissa sold that last week. That's something that once you have that price competitively, it's going to sell. It's not something that you're going to have to sit on for a long time. Something else that I'm trying to think of something else that I recently sold.
Go ahead.
Well, I was just going to say my floor scrubbers. I didn't pay that much for those floor scrubbers. To you guys, it might seem like a lot. I think I paid some of those I bought 3 or 4 of them at a time. I paid anywhere from $150 to like $250 for those machines. They're listed for $3,500. So I'll sit all day long on a $150 investment to make that $3,500, and I'm still undercutting everybody else who has them listed at a lower price. I don't need to keep lowering that price. When the right person sees that and needs that, when I do free shipping on it, they're going to buy it. They're going to jump on and buy it. So that's just kind of a for instance. That's not
everybody needs
exactly
it. It's a commercial item.
Exactly. That's not something that people are just on eBay buying consistently all the time. When the right person sees it, competitive or
price competitively.
Exactly. It's competitively priced where they see it. There'll be free shipping to them, and they'll jump on and buy it because the price is right. So hopefully that answers your question.
Yeah. I was also thinking about that the carousel horse that we sold is a pretty unique item.
For sure.
And we bought it at a flea market. Remember? We
did.
It was actually a display. It was on display for it's like $195, I think. And we sat on it for a little while, but we made like $1,300 on it.
We did.
But how many people are looking for a statue of a carousel?
Exactly.
Not a
Exactly.
lot. So it took the right person who collects them.
Had the collection.
Needed a display or something. So.
Exactly. But most of the stuff that you guys have in the house or you're finding for free, they shouldn't be too many specialty items. If you're getting a specialty item for free that's worth some money, 100%. That's the ice cream machine that I told you guys about. I haven't sold that yet, but I have it listed as my inventory for $13,000, and I'm undercutting retail on it by $7,000. So, and I do free shipping on it. So when the right person finds that, it's 100% profit, and I'll be able to sell it because the right person sees it, and it will sell. So.
Do you do best offer and or promoted listings?
We do not. I try not to do best offer. The only bad thing about best offer, when people see it, they're going to want it cheaper than you have. In your guys' instance, it's not a bad idea to do best offer.
I do it for some of mine.
Yeah, and Melissa does it maybe a little bit different, but the majority of my specialty items, that's kind of the same reason we're telling you guys. When the right person sees it, they're going to pay the money. I have it priced at the right price. I know it. I've been in the industry for years. I know that I have it priced right. When the person sees it, they're going to jump into it. They're going to buy it. But for you guys, it's not a bad idea to do best offer.
And
somebody's going to send you an offer.
The price a little bit and put best offer.
So people are feeling they're getting feeling like they're getting a good deal.
Yeah, that's if people like to get a good deal. So if they offer you $10 or $20 less, but you already work that into your price, then it's fine.
Yep.
Okay, for sure. Then, or you can always counter offer too. Like if you put a best offer and you can counter back and they still get a deal, and people like that. So on some items it works.
Yeah.
So, but we don't do it on a lot of our items.
Nope.
And also promoted listings we played with a little bit, but it was a while ago.
And haven't seen good results. We
didn't see good results from it. So, but again, our stuff's more specialty.
Yeah.
It's not very competitive, not as competitive.
Yeah.
So
it can
some people have had good luck with
exactly. It can be beneficial for some categories, but not for us.
Yeah. Is Facebook Marketplace slow during winter because it's cold where I am? If it's cold where you are, then most likely, if it's snowing and people don't drive, like you're in a snowstorm, then people probably won't be looking for items.
Yeah.
If it's just cold and people, like, they're used to it, it's normal everyday, traveling. Like when we go to Colorado every year, we still hit all the thrift stores. You still go buy 4-wheelers on
Yeah. We still find stuff. But guys, check it out. You have so many reselling apps. Yeah. So if Facebook Marketplace is slow where you're at, check out these other apps. See what the traffic is on these apps and how much people are listing and selling and stuff like that. So you don't just have to rely on Facebook Marketplace. OfferUp, LetGo, Craigslist, eBay, all these different places you guys have. And there's tons more apps out there. Might be more active than Facebook in your area, vice versa, whatever app you're looking at. Check the other apps, check those things and see which one is the most active. And that's the one that I would deal with the most.
Yeah. I think
we're caught up?
We're caught up here.
Cool.
So you guys, we're almost to the top of the hour again.
Awesome. Then, guys, we'll go.
Fast.
Yeah, it does. We'll go ahead and start wrapping up, guys. If you have any last-minute questions that you want answered, please throw it in there. We'll go over the challenge again this week, guys, is to find 3 more items, either in the house, in the trash, OfferUp, Facebook Marketplace. Like I said, wherever you can find them, find 3 more items, get them listed on eBay. I'll do another quick video. Like I said, I can't go into super long detail with it, but I'll do a quick video on listing on eBay. Melissa will email it out to you guys so you guys have some type of idea of how to list on eBay. Hopefully that will help you out. And then you got 3 venues, guys. OfferUp, Facebook Marketplace, and eBay to sell items. And then we're still on those free items. That's what we want you guys to make money. So you're not going out any money. You're actually just making money. So no matter what, your stack is going up. It's not going down for investment.
And should have at least 9 items listed.
9 items listed.
And if you are just jumping in, you haven't done anything yet, don't get paralyzed like, oh, I have to go list 9 items. Just start small. Like even if you just start with the first challenge.
Exactly.
Go and start with the first challenge and write it. Like put it on you. Let us know. Like you did the first challenge. Even if it's now, you did challenge number 1. That's fine.
Yep.
Get your 3 items from your house and list them on Facebook Marketplace.
Yep.
Just get started. So you're not just here next week saying, okay, now I have to go do 3 more items. But yeah.
Cool.
What's the prize this week? $50.
Another $50, guys. Check it out. eBay. $50. So you guys can buy those Christmas presents. You can use them for sellers fees, any of that stuff. You can have that $50. That's what we're gonna do for next week. So, but you got to do it. You got to list 3 items on eBay. Melissa, they got to post it. They got to for the challenge.
List it. Just get your items listed on eBay and post something on your social media on Facebook or Instagram or stories just saying completed challenge number 3, hashtag flip it for Christmas challenge. So
awesome.
Sherry just said, if you don't have the time to get onto eBay because of dyslexia, can I just list on Facebook? You can list more on Facebook. We want you to be able to try another avenue.
Yeah.
Like we're trying to get you on more platforms and get more comfortable. But as a side note, he's dyslexic. So,
I am.
Did not like school.
Nope.
Did not like reading.
Nope.
Did not like any of that stuff.
No college degree, but this is it.
He was meant for this, right?
That's it. So
you're born to flip.
I would encourage you to try and do it on eBay. Like I said, take small steps. Maybe get one thing listed on eBay. Try to get the process down.
List more on Facebook too.
Exactly.
If you're comfortable with that and you've done well, list more on there. But try to get one item on.
Yep.
On
and any questions you have, post it on the page, guys. Let us know. Like I said, we want to help everybody collectively. We want to try and help everybody, take a step forward, get better at this flipping thing. So, and making that $250 for Christmas, for the Christmas money.
Yes.
Monies.
Almost there.
Yep.
We're getting there, guys.
Cool.
Can you believe Thanksgiving's in
I know. It's crazy.
2 weeks from
next week. We'll be doing the drawing next week. What day are we doing it next week?
We are on here next Tuesday.
Cool.
So
Tuesday. So one day earlier next week, we're trying to do it. We will do the call same time, 9 EST. We'll jump on. We'll do another drawing. We'll be able to hopefully get your guys. You guys will come on here, tell us what else throughout the week that you sold. Hopefully you guys hit that $250 threshold and you keep on going.
Yeah.
Like I said, that is our goal. That was our goal through this challenge, was to help you guys hit that, kind of be your sounding board for it, kind of be here to help you guys on that journey. So hopefully you guys have been enjoying this. Like I said, we're here to help. Hopefully this all has been really great for you guys. But don't forget, comment on the page, do the challenge, work with everybody, alongside with everybody, and you guys will be able to achieve this $250 challenge.
You guys are doing awesome.
You are. You guys rock.
And for everybody who's here, that's a huge congrats.
It is.
You guys rock. And anybody watching the replay, awesome job. I think that's it. I think we hit them all. So You guys, thank you so much.
4 minutes to spare. You guys did awesome. You guys rock. You guys can do this. Trust me. You can do it. Just put one foot in front of the other. Don't get analysis paralysis. Start with one thing. That's all you got to do. I know we're doing 3. We're trying to list three items. But just start with one. Once you get that one out of the way, it'll feel so much easier, and just keep going one foot in front of the other. Yeah, you will be able to do it. Trust me. You guys can do it.
And let us know how it goes.
Yep.
We love it. So you guys are awesome. Thanks so much.
You guys are so welcome. We are so happy to do this. We enjoy doing this. We enjoy the interaction with you guys. Cannot wait to see you guys next week and learn what you guys did.
Next Tuesday.
Awesome.
All right.
You guys rock. Have a great night and a great week.
See ya.
See ya.
Bye.